welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a blowout style with just a curling iron. If you struggle with giving yourself a blowout look like this and you aren't super familiar or comfortable with using a round brush and a blow dryer, then this video is for you. So I created this blowout look with just a curling iron, and if you're interested in seeing how I did it, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I wanted to go over a few things before we jump into the video. I wanted to show you guys what products I like to put in my hair before I blow dry. And so what I like to use is this trio from Olaplex. I like to use the number 6 Bond Smoother. This is a leave-in and it applies really smoothly. It helps with frizz, and you can also use it as a finishing product as well. I like to mix it with the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. This is really great for helping with frizz if you're looking for a great oil that doesn't weigh too much, it doesn't feel greasy, it's alcohol free, which is awesome. And it works as a heat protectant, and you can also use it as a finishing product as well. A little bit goes a long way with all of these products, so if you're looking at this and you're like, oh my god, that's so small, it lasts me a really long time. Sometimes I'll use this little bottle on all of my clients and it lasts me over a month. So it's really great. And then I like to mix it with the Olaplex number 9 serum. This is a bond protector. It is great in my opinion for wavy and curly hair. I have wavy hair and I think it just helps to reduce my frizz. It helps to keep the shape and form of my hair without it just weighing down or flattening. It's great for all hair types, but I personally love it for wavy and curly hair. So if you're looking for a serum, the Olaplex one is great for you. Now, because I mix 3 products, I'm going to show you how little I use because I mix them all together. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way. So you can apply these products with your hair wet, right out the shower. You can let your hair air dry. You don't have to blow dry your hair or use any heat. With these products, you can put it in and just let your hair air dry. I do both because I am blow drying my hair today. I am waiting to put the products in until right before I blow dry. So I washed my hair and then did my makeup, and while I was doing my makeup, my hair was air drying a little bit, and now it's about 50% dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the products in and get started on blow drying. And then I'm gonna take the number 6, probably about half a pump. And my hair is thick, but because I'm mixing 3 products together, I don't want to overdo it with the product. So I did about a half pump of the number 6 and a half pump of the number 9. And now I'm gonna take the oil and add just a few drops. This is a brand new bottle, so it's gonna take a second for it to come out. Mix it all together. And with most products, you want to apply at the ends and work your way up. So the ends are the most dry, the most fragile, and they need the most help. If you put products like oils and creams and serums on your roots, then your hair can weigh down, it can look flat, so you want to try and stay off your roots as much as possible. And that goes for conditioner as well. A lot of people think that you shampoo your hair and you condition your scalp, and it's the opposite. You want to wash your scalp with shampoo. You want to scrub the scalp, and then you want to take your conditioner and put it on your ends, run your fingers through like this, and let it sit on for a few minutes, and it'll make a huge difference. I also use the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner on myself and my clients as well. I do, however, like to try other styling products, other heat protectants, other creams, other oils, so on and so forth. Another heat protectant that I like to use that is actually very affordable, you can find it at Walmart. It's the Heritage by Mindy McKnight. This is super wild to me, and it's kind of special to me because I know Mindy McKnight through YouTube, as her channel was called Cute Girls Hairstyles. And when I was younger, I'd probably say in elementary school, she's been on YouTube a long time, I got to see her kids grow up. Her older girls, they're twins and they're about my age, I think they're about 23, 24. I watched her videos, learned how to braid. I learned how to do crazy funky hairstyles that nobody else really knew how to do. And I'd say she's probably a huge part of me becoming a hairstylist. I knew I wanted to do hair since about the 3rd grade, but following her tutorials and working on my own hair and styling my sister's hair and playing with braids and fun hairstyles, it really made it definite. Like, this is what I want to do. This is so fun. So for her to come out with a hair care line is absolutely incredible to me. This is the first and only product that I've tried from her line, and it is a heat protectant spray. The spray is a little bit more of like a laser point spray. I don't get a super great mist with it. So what I like to do is, if I use those products and I don't have the Olaplex heat protecting oil, I will spray a little bit of this in my hand, maybe about 3 pumps, mix that together and put that in as my heat protectant. It smells incredible. It's sulfate free, paraben free, silicone free, gluten free, mineral oil free, color safe, cruelty free, vegan. It's absolutely incredible. So if you guys want to check that out, you can find it at Walmart. I definitely look forward to trying all of our other products as well. With that being said, we are ready to blow dry. So I'm going to take my blow dryer. This is the Nano Titanium by Babyliss Pro, and I've been using this since cosmetology school. It's the second one I've bought. I think the first blow dryer lasted me about 3 years. If that is correct, then I've had this since 2018 and it's 2023. And we're still rocking. And if this goes out, I'm buying another one. Super affordable. They have a travel size as well. If you're looking for a blow dryer that a lot of professionals use that is not expensive, go for Nano Titanium Babyliss. And I'm just gonna use a regular vent brush, and I'm gonna blow dry my hair to about 80 to 90%, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So now your hair should be 100% dry and it is ready for styling. Okay, so my camera decided to not film this part of me curling my hair and me talking about what iron I was using and everything, so I have to go into that again. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in a long time, so I'm trying to get back into it. The curling iron that we are using today is the Hot Tools Professional 2-inch curling iron. This is a big boy. This is gonna give us that blowout style look without having to use a round brush and a blow dryer, without having to make our arms super tired, especially those of you who are not familiar with blow drying your hair with a round brush at all. If you're familiar with using a curling iron, this is gonna be a great video for you. So what I did is I part my hair right at the ear. I split my hair in 2, and what I did is I just smoothed out my hair and I curled the bottom. I will section out another part of my hair and I'll show you guys what I did. But this is what the bottom section looks like so far. What I'm going for is just something nice and smooth with a little bend on the ends. And as we get closer to the top, we're gonna curl the hair closer to the root. Thank goodness I didn't do my entire head of hair and realize that it didn't record, because I would have been furious. So I'm gonna section now right above the temple. Make sure the section is nice and smooth. And the clamp you want to be in the front. So we're gonna start at the root, smooth almost all the way down. Once you get to about 2/3 of the way down, you wanna just reel the rest of the hair in and curl upwards. And you want to hold it for just a few seconds. So it's going to look nice and smooth, and you're going to have just a little bend on the ends. I'm going to take another section, make sure it's nice and tangle free. Clamp in the front, start at the root, smooth all the way down. Reel the rest of the hair in and curl upwards. the sides of my head, I'm gonna curl almost all the way up. I want the front to be really voluminous, really curly. So this is what this side looks like. Start at the root. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Curl. Beautiful. So this, my hair actually parts on the side, but to create this look, I'm gonna go a little bit further outside of my part there. We're gonna kind of create a mohawk section right here. So this is what you should have. And you're gonna wanna do this whether you part your hair on the side or down the center, because this is gonna give you the most volume. So we're just gonna continue doing the same things. Clamp in the front, start all the way at the root, straighten, 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 and then reel everything in. Now that we're closer to the top, we're gonna curl a little bit closer to the root. So try to remember it like that. If you're closer to the top, closer to the root for the curl. Okay, so now that we're at the front, put all of my hair in there. It's okay if some falls out. But you guys can see I'm not curling it vertically, I'm curling it almost horizontally. It's gonna give you the most volume at your root. It should just fall nice and beautifully like that. Look at that. Jordan and I are going on a date tonight. It is 3 years since our first date, and I'm so excited. We're just gonna do something really simple. We actually are doing a movie and then dinner, and that's actually what we did on our first date. And we actually have a picture. We took a selfie on our first date, and I'm so glad we did, because now we get to look back at it and think that's the first day we met. That's when we first fell for each other. And it's not until 2 dates later that he asked me to be his girlfriend, so that technically is our anniversary, but I like to celebrate our first date. It's also when we had our first kiss, and I like to celebrate when we first said I love you. I like to celebrate all those little things because it's really special. Let me know if you guys are cheesy like that too, or if that's even cheesy. Let me know what you think. But now it's time for the mohawk section, and this might be the toughest part, but I'm gonna try and make it super easy for you guys. We're gonna start at the back here. The clamp is still in the front, and we're going to smooth it forward. So kind of smooth it down where you can almost see the iron right in front of your face. And then you're gonna curl up like that. Still horizontal, but now it's on the top of your head. This is where your arm is gonna feel a little tired, but it's okay because it's gonna be worth it, trust me. So again, it's okay if some falls out. Okay, then this is about how much I have left. So I think I'm gonna do probably 3 sections, which would make the mohawk section a total of 5 subsections of curls. So again, clamp at the front, you can see the clamp, and then curl down towards your face and curl upward. And you can see now I'm pretty close to the root, but I'm still leaving about 1 inch of space in between because we don't want anyone burning their scalp. No thank you. So I don't know if you guys can see, but try and get as close to the root as possible. Smooth, smooth, smooth. I'm gonna start wrapping it, and now I'm pretty close to the root, but still keeping some space so I don't burn myself. So be super careful with the front section, you guys. Hold that iron like it is your baby, because you don't want this dropping on your face. No. Like I said, it's okay if some falls out. Woo! Look at those curls. We're gonna let this cool down. If it's hot to the touch, let it cool until it's not, until it feels nice and cool. And then we'll go ahead and comb it through. We'll put some hairspray in. We'll put in some finishing product. Okay, so now that my hair has cooled, I'm gonna show you the finishing products that I like to use. So I like to apply the Schwarzkopf Blonde Me. It is a Blonde Wonders Restoring Balm. This is an end sealer and anti-frizz cream for all hair types. I absolutely love this. I've had some of my clients buy it and they absolutely love it. It's great for just applying on your ends if you have any poofiness, any frizz, especially after straightening or curling or blow drying your hair. This is a great product for sealing those ends, smoothing out your frizz. Like I said before, you can also use the Olaplex Bond Smoother, the number 6, and the Olaplex Oil, the number 7. And then for hairspray, I love Kenra, the volume spray. This one is a super hold finishing spray, but I don't feel like it's too sticky. I don't feel like it's too crunchy. It's just enough to keep your hair held in place and to keep the shape and the form. And it has a great mist, and I absolutely love Kenra. So first, I'm going to take a little bit of the end sealer, just a tiny bit. I'm going to use this as I comb through my curls. This is one that you also want to use on your ends mostly and work your way up. And try to stay off the root as much as possible. Okay, then once you've kind of removed all of the excess, you can go ahead and kind of separate your hair where you want to part it, if you do want to part it. I like to make sure mine is on the side somewhere. Doesn't have to be perfect, but. Okay, then we're going to take the hairspray, and I'm spraying it about 8 to 10 inches away. You don't want to spray too close to your hair. This is going to give you the best mist, and it's going to be the best way to give your hair that hold without making your hair sticky or crunchy at all, because you don't want to spray it right up close. What's great about this hairspray too is you can still run your fingers through. It still holds that shape, that volume, and you don't have to worry about it being crunchy. You don't have to worry about it being stiff. With a blowout look, I have to run my fingers through it. I'm always like this all throughout the day. And that's what I can get with this hairspray. So this is the completed look. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this hairstyle so much, you guys. I just love how much volume and bounce and fullness I get, and I always feel like I get the best result after a fresh wash and blow dry. So take that note. Oh, I love it so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. Leave a comment down below telling me what kind of video you would like to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!